Hey there, LT Zeta here, and welcome back to more Let's Play Metroid Prime 2. In the last episode, we got the screw attack. In this episode, space pirates are here. And now they're not here. Isn't that lovely? Alright, so this was the very annoying room of hatred and destruction, and I dislike. A lot of it. But if space pirates replace the other guys, I'm honestly okay with that. My goal right now... If I go this way, there was a thing on the other end, right? Yes, indeed, there was a thing on the other end. A very important, useful thing. Okay, and that activates grapple positions. Interesting. Interesting that it does that right after you get the thing that lets you multi-jump in the air. But maybe it's a little more awkward than they hoped for. Regardless... I'm headed back this way because I think it's most important for me to try and get the Aegon key. Aegon key? Why am I thinking Aegon key? I'm not an Aegon Wastes. Hive key. It's a Hive key. This is the wrong direction. I need to go actually into that door because the portal is down below. You know, honestly, I was fully expecting to walk back into this room and have the space pirates attack again. Like, I would not put it past this game to just do that. So the thing that I'm seeing about the... about the space jump as well... in regards to... Okay, hold on. There's a pachinko machine here. For a missile expansion. I didn't notice that at all the first time. No wonder why the camera pulls back so much. It's so that you can, like, actually see that. Alright. Okay, so... So long, guys. I need to go into this room again. What was in this room originally? Oh, the stupid, like... spindly dudes. Very eloquent. Art they back? Oh, no. It's Floor Guy instead. Floor guy, wall guy, whatever. Point is, I just need to go up here anyway. So, like, I don't care about them. So, can I screw attack onto this and it, like, does something? Yes, but also... in a very confusing way? Okay. So these are wall jump points with the screw attack. Again, weirdly timing based. but I can manage. And this, if I did my mapping correctly, gets me this. The final Dark Temple key. I guess. All in Hive Key Temple things. Alright, so now I have an exact direct place to go. So that'll probably... I mean, I am in a new episode right now. So because I'm in this new episode, like, I can just kind of go ahead and head there, I guess. I absolutely am saving first because there's absolutely going to be a boss. Wherever that is. But... oh, I have to... do I really seriously have to go through the whole... I have to go through the whole rigmarole. Shake. Shake. Oh, I can't actually shake off of these things. Or maybe my shaking has just been disabled. Well, luckily, I don't think there's anything else in the dark version of any of that place, so I don't think I never need to do that again. So, where is the nearest save point? Right over here. Okay. So that's where I'm headed first and foremost. I don't care about anything else. I don't understand the screw attack sometimes. I really genuinely don't. It is weird as hell, and I'm probably not going to rely on it very much. But whatever. Alright, I've been through this room before. I'm just going to ignore all y'all. Alright. So, I've changed a lot since the last time I saved. That entire last episode, honestly, genuinely extremely productive in terms of just, like, regular power-up pickups and just progression through the game in general. I've done a lot, and that's good. Feels good. So if I can do... so here's the weird thing to me. I still don't have the last beam. And I still don't have the last suit. I am missing the last suit, the last beam. I've got all the visors, and now that I have the screw attack, I'm assuming I have everything else. So, how do I get to the temple that I'm looking for? Okay. I have a game plan. Play. That's all I need. You, good sir, are gonna get in my way of jumping. Not very nice of you. But yeah, I'm excited because, like, if I can finish off the Hive area now, like, there's not gonna be that much left for me to do in a general sense. Because at that point, the only thing left for me to do is get to the final area by way of collecting things in the old areas. Alright, so where in this room? On the left, okay. So, like, I'm looking forward to, like, being able to reach that point in the game. I have a feeling that when I beat this area, I'm gonna get the light suit. That feels like it makes sense to me. Like, you cleared out the last dark aether area, and now are going to be moving on to sort of the era of, like, collectathoning. And especially if you're, like, gonna be going to dark aether areas, it just feels like it inherently makes sense for me to, like, negate the issues with exploring Dark Aether in that moment. Alright, so the portal on the right here. Portal I haven't been in a while. So let's find out what's changed. Zooby-doop-dee, dooley-doo, ba-dee-da-doop-a-doop-a-dee-la-doo. So I should remember to, like, because, like, I saw there was, like, a ammo place and a save spot on the way to the Dark Temple, right? Save spot there. Ammo spot here. And then I go to left. Right. So I'll go ammo first, then save. Right, this room. Alright. Ammo is up above. Gotcha. Since I'm going for ammo, I honestly don't care how much power stuff I use. I will kill these guys, though, because otherwise I think they don't respawn. Okay. And then from there I can go to the hive and fight the boss, and that will be excitement. At least I hope it's excitement. We all know at this point how I have not really been fond of most of the boss fights in this game. Really, like, Dark Samus previously has been the best boss fight, and even then she's still kind of annoying due to, like, some lock-on issues. Hopefully with some of, like, the extra ammo that I've acquired, things will go a little bit better here. Although, interestingly to me, there's, like, almost an element of, like, weird power creep, almost, I guess? That's probably not the right word, but, like, a weird reverse difficulty curve, where it's, like, you're weaker in the beginning, and so, like, things just are inherently harder. That's good grammar. Because you have less, like, equipment. So, like, you can't use your strong things very often. Because, like, your shots don't get more powerful as the course of the game goes on. You just get more of them. That's how your power increases. Why didn't that work? Thought that was, like, perfect. Well, something just exploded on me, and I don't know why. Okay, that hurts you. Good to know. Alright, I've got my 3 keys. Boom, bam, bam, bam. But yeah, like, I feel like that's what makes the boss fights kind of weird sometimes. Okay, so... this is absolutely going to be a boss fight arena. No question about that. So, because of that, I'm going to hang out for, like, 2 minutes off-screen while my health recharges. See, this is why I need a suit to make it to make you not take damage from other things, because, like, from existing in Dark Aether. Are you a giant version of the robots that I've been hating fighting this entire time? I see something worrying here also. There are no life bubbles. Quadraxis. How are you out of scanning range? Bomb and boost attacks. I don't know what I'm doing wrong necessarily here. Okay. There's spider ball. The sign is okay. I was gonna say, like, nothing's changed. How do I, like, spider ball onto these? I don't understand. Okay, so some of these joints are flashing sometimes. I can't look up at Quadraxis' joints to see which ones are flashing while I'm in the ball. I don't understand. Is this hurting it? I am so confused. That did hurt it. All I had to do was attack it. Okay. Oh, all these came back. I literally shook the thing to shake, and it just decided, hey, no, you're actually unmorphing instead. I don't like this boss fight so far. Just gonna put that out there. Let me jump to the right, game! That's also another thing I don't like about, like, morph ball jumping. That should be all the legs now. This boss is just weird. It's like weirdly phased and also uses mechanics I've never really loved. I didn't really know what to do there. Please stop moving your legs. Oh, I'm doing this again. Oh, no. I don't even know if I'm dealing damage sometimes with these things. Okay, now the joints again. I don't know what to do to dodge that. I will say, at the very least, I've hated these enemies this entire time. It's kind of funny that, like, now I have to fight a boss version of it. Annoying, but funny. This is the other annoying thing, is like, it takes so long to get to, like, one of these things to actually fight. And then it just stops being vulnerable. And then he, like, kills your arm cannon for a second. And remember all my issues about, like, damage sponge bosses? Like, this is just another thing. Like, I've done barely anything to this guy. The one good thing is that there's enough phases of this boss fight that, like, they're constantly giving me health. Which I suppose is slightly better than, like... the other things. But man, this is just so slow. Which of these joints is now annoying me? You. And it bounced off. Am I supposed to, like, use a different, like, visor or something to help me figure out which one is the problem? See, this is the thing. If you could just shoot them at any point, it wouldn't be a problem. But you have to wait for it to be moving around, but there's so many giant things, and it just keeps stopping. I hate this. Like, it's already annoying to get into position so that you can shoot it normally. There we go. All right. Phase 1 done, I guess. When am I gonna use the spider ball tracks that are literally inside of it? Oh, maybe now's when I do, actually, because it's dead. Or not. Removing tactical data via high sonic transmissions. Sonic transmissions, gotcha. So now is when I do this thing. Are you really gonna throw these assholes at me mid-fight? Go away. Please just go away. I used super missiles on you. Why are you still alive? Okay, well that wasted a lot of my time. I think it's better just for me to use smaller attacks. Am I even hitting any of this? I don't think I did anything to it. God, this is so frustrating. Okay. It's such a tiny target that like I can't really easily lock onto. I can't like easily jump up here because like there's no platform. This sucks. I'm not a fan of this. It's just... It's not even necessarily that this is damage spongy, it's that, like, it's just so slow. This isn't fun. Shooting this tiny thing. Okay. I can super missile it that way. I can lock onto these, it just wasn't letting me do it earlier. I'm spending my time in super missiles as wisely as I can, because number one, apparently I can get more. Number two, this is taking forever. I need to speed this up. The only reason why I wasn't using super missiles before was because, like, I'm kind of, like, hyper-focused on, like, our particular element, certain particular elements. I don't know. Like, when I'm using this in my head, it's like, okay, I have to use this wisely. I don't know. Using super missiles definitely speeds that up immensely, but, like, in my head, it's like, oh, I'm in a particular visor, so I can only really use the regular beam. Like, that's what pops into my head. I don't know. Am I supposed to use these now? Finally. Okay, so I think I just wait for it to be in a position and I boost ball my way into it. Well, that's fun. It literally stopped right before it, and then wouldn't move in front of me. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. Maybe it's just I'm not supposed to boost into it. But, like, that's what this looks like to me. Like, it's the boost thing. I don't get it. What does it want me to do here? Am I supposed to just shoot it? I guess maybe I'm supposed to just shoot it. Okay, I'm supposed to just shoot it. I'm overthinking things. Or I shoot it, and now I'm supposed to boost into it. Now it's moving slowly. Ah! Alright, well, probably only one more of that at least. Alright, last phase of that, honestly not bad. I like the last phase of that. The last phase of that was fine. Everything else sucked. Middle phase was okay when it kind of actually occurred to me you could use missiles and lock onto things in the... if you use things in a way that, like... I don't know, in my head it just kind of felt weird to, like... do that mentally, but, like, it also makes sense that you could... I don't know. Weird excuses. First phase sucked unequivocally. That first phase was awful. Annihilator Beam acquired. So that's the last beam. I can go anywhere now. The only thing I'm missing is the light suit. And the only reason I even know there's a light suit is because there's a trophy of it in Super Smash Bros. And so I've seen it before. Alright. That all thankfully fills me up. So yeah, I like the idea of that boss fight. It needed to be severely toned down. Alright, so which direction am I going? Well, let's just go straight ahead. Hello. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to hate the boss fight, and again, it's a good idea for a boss. It's just like... That first phase, honestly, I feel like you should have only had to do it once. Shoot down the... Blow up all the feet, and then, like, shoot down the... Oh, okay. I was like... Oh, hey, I finally have another beam that doesn't require any usage of ammo. And then I fired it a few times and realized it uses both ammo. Awesome. Really just couldn't let you have anything, could you? Ugh. I don't know. Maybe there are people out there who are going to be like, oh, you did the first phase wrong. You're so stupid. You didn't do this or that or the other thing. And A, yes, I am stupid. I've never really disputed that. But B, I feel like, considering I was able to kind of figure out what I was doing with Phase 2 and 3, I feel like that still means that Phase 1 has problems. Like, Phase 2, I'm willing to admit, like, okay, I didn't realize that I could do this thing at the same time, these things at the same time, and that immensely helped immediately, being able to super missile and keep charge of the other thing. And do the other thing, like... I got bounced. So, like, I'll admit to that. And Phase 3 went fine. Like, I was overthinking things. And then I was like, okay, well, what do I do here? Oh, I'm supposed to shoot it and then do the thing. Okay, like, it made sense, because, like, in the Phase 2, it was invulnerable. Then I realized, oh, wait, Phase 3, it might not be invulnerable. Let me try shooting it again, and yeah. But in Phase 1, it's just... It's not even that I took too long to figure it out, it's just that it's annoying and difficult, and you are extra annoying, aren't you? Alright, so I'm going to... over there now. Okay, that's death. Oh, you know, that's still, like, the one thing that I wasn't really ever able to figure out. There was, like, this exact issue. And I imagine that's an issue only solved by the light beam. I can't see anything going on. You know, here's my question, actually. If I shoot and kill things with the Annihilator Beam, what do I get out of it? Also, it doesn't seem any more powerful than anything else. Yep. I was at the edge. And see, this is what's annoying, is like... Yay. It didn't drop me anything. Where am I even going? I can go to the left, I guess. No, I can't. That's not a thing. I'm trying to portal back, is the thing. So yeah, I can just portal over here. Hello? Thank you for... What the... There is something so... I mean this in a completely unironic way. There is something incredibly screwy with the screw attack. Sometimes, frankly, it just doesn't seem to work. I don't like this power-up. Like, seriously, I'm pressing the A button, I'm trying to use it, and half the time it just doesn't function. It's such an awkward power-up. Oops. That one was just me walking off the edge on accident. Okay, well, whatever. I'm gonna go put the stuff in the thing. You're not scary. You don't deserve the scary music. And now we can just go... the blue door. Because that's the direction we're going. So, yeah. Didn't like the boss. After this, though, like, I'm... You're new. You guys were not in this room before. Okay, they're not new. They're the things that I just never figured out how to actually kill. I don't understand. All they do is, like, make you explode, but, like, I don't see a way to actually kill these things. Vulnerable to... Oh! I forgot I even have this thing. I genuinely forgot I even had that ability. Okay. That was me being very stupid. Alright, so... Can I do this now? Okay. I understand how that works now, and I don't like it. I do not like that. Number one, that takes up a lot of energy, and probably will continue to take up a lot of energy. Number two, I didn't realize that it was like a... I thought it's like the other things where like you just hit all the things in a specific order, but no, it's like an actual like musical tone, like ding, 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 ding. Like I thought I was like, oh wait, where's the fourth one? I don't know where the fourth one is. I don't know. I don't hate it, but like, it would be a lot better if it wasn't gonna constantly use ammo every single time. Where am I going? I'm going over this way. A little too much that way. Well, I got darkness from that. Alright. Gonna go put this stuff back and then end the episode. Because I've been recording for a while. Hello. I did the thing. Praise me. Chonk. Alright, well, this guy's thing is done now. That's all his areas. So I guess next time we'll probably beeline for him. You're welcome. Do 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 do. So we've done that now. So yeah, next time on Let's Play Metroid Prime 2 Echoes, I'm gonna head back to the temple grounds. I think that makes the most sense, because, like, I'm gonna need to come back to all these other places no matter what. Just straight up, I'm going to need to come back to all 3 areas to find things. There's I already know where the key is in Sanctuary, in Ing Hive. There's probably others in Sanctuary Fortress. And I mean, I could grab that right now, I guess. Yeah, maybe I'll start the next episode with that, and then head to Temple Grounds. Just because, like, I'm here, and I think I would go there on the way out anyway, so, like, yeah. So, next time on Let's Play Metroid Prime 2. Sorry if you hate me fighting bosses. I hate fighting bosses, too. But, yeah. We made progress, and next time we'll make more progress. See you guys then.